and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
first pitch coming. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Edman slings to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Do it for the Dodgers here. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Line drive. Betts makes the grab. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the dirt. Smith gets it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Third out, so the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And Martinez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kershaw fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Gillen.
This is Dylan Carlson, the switch hitter batting right. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And that one hammered Taylor. Going back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, the offense picks out a 2-out RBI, but it really hurts on the defensive side. A catchable ball, in my opinion. He just got a bad jump, and that allowed a run to score.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Got him, and there's one away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers. Back here in St. Louis, and here comes Tommy Edman. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, caught. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. 2-2 on the way. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. The Cards leave one. Welcome back. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Foul ball. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
At the belt and fires. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. One runs in. Here comes Freddie around third. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Play at the plate. Got him.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Max Muncy at the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to first, safe. And there are runners at the corners.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Chris Taylor now. Taylor out on the play. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. Payoff pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. J.D. Martinez headed home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page. And
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. They get 4. And welcome back. Bottom 4, now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1-2 now. Liner caught at second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In the air, left field, down the line. Taylor makes the play. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated
Dylan
hitter,
Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
You know, these Dodgers really producing with runners on. It's been a...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie. Manager out of the dugout. Chris Stratton taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
To the right side. On to first, and Freeman is retired.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 1-1. That one missing inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To third, Arenado. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Nootbaar drop step going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
The right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Kershaw the 2-1. Ripped into right field, base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Cards claw back a bit on the homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Taylor out on the play. And there's 2 down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Over to first, and O'Neill is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7, and now Trace Thompson. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Los Angeles. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Jordan Hicks.
Outside. And here's a 3-2. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Dodgers down in order. They lead at 6-2. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Andre Jackson. Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Vargas moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And a count 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford warming up as well. Gets under it and pops it up. Vargas makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
now batting.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Called a strike. The pitch. Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. 3-2. Ripped on a line to center. O'Neill puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
They say you win. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. But a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Goldie at second with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Betts racing over to make the catch. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here is J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. On to Goldschmidt. That's two. So up next, Trace Thompson. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2. Thompson into second, and he's got a double.
The batter, number 11.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Oh, what a stop. The throw. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. One run in the inning, but they lead. Back here in St. Louis, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
In the air, out towards left center. Thompson right there to make the grab. 2 down. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. Called strike right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our